Alright, check it out, folks. I got my stock market dashboard all up. It's using CPU and GPU to do some machine learning and AI agent analysis. Here you can see there's 2 GPUs running on a server that is running the long short-term memory analysis, stock market prediction, and also the AI agent analysis. That's kind of vague, but I'll show you a little bit more about that. This is all running on DGX Spark. I can run the AI agents on the Jetson Thor. That runs pretty well in there. DGX Spark runs everything well. But right now, these GPUs are running on this server down there. What I've got going right now is a list of, there is right here, 279 analysis that are going to be done today of all these stocks. You can see that it's doing the type of machine learning, going back and looking at the data and doing predictive analysis. Here it does like a technical analysis using vision learning, looking at the charts and sentiment and stuff. And then here it does it like an AI agent debate where 2 LLMs argue back and forth about what they believe. They give a bull and bear opinions. So you can see here's a list of all the completed. We're still running over here. It's all processing over here. And you can see the backends, DGX Spark, active. Got the remote compute systems, some backend systems. These are all compute options I can use for the algorithms and machine learning. So here is the batch. I can do like batch analysis, big groups, stocks, but let's go over here, see the market overview. Here's some info, market information, trending stocks, you got winners and losers. It's a little laggy right now. You can see sector trending heat map. Go back up to the winners and losers. We'll check that out. See, here we go. Top gainers. Sorry, I got a bad kind of view. Let me just make this smaller. There you go. You can see top winners, top losers, the week, the day. Come up here. You can also go to get data. I can fetch live data from Alpha Advantage. You can upload a CSV file. I like to go Kaggle data sets here. I've got a couple data sets. But here I'll use this one. This one's got Magnificent 7. I'll go NVIDIA since we're using NVIDIA hardware. Load that stock data. So all that data is loaded. Then we'll come up here. You can see the technical charts. I got the banner changes up here. You got all the technical chart information. Technical analysis. Oh, here at the bottom of every page too, there's a learning section. You could do single chart view. Data table. You can come over here to predictions. This is where we'll do the predictive analysis. Here I can choose the backend. I can use the GPU server, my DGX Spark, or the Jetson Thor. Set those up using Cloudflare Tunnel, and so those are just some backends to help offload some of the computing from the DGX Spark. Right now, the batches are running on the GPU server here. This is the Jetson Thor monitoring right here. I can here we can see. I'll do a quick test with the DGX Spark and this data. So you can change all the parameters, batch size, epochs. I'll do short, so this is quick. Dropout rate. Go start training. Come down here. Just training locally on the DGX Spark. Takes a little bit of time, but that's not too bad. And as you change the parameters, these numbers change on here as well. All right, cool. So this is kind of bad. This is, you don't want to see this because this is just an example. Didn't have enough time to train, time loss. So then over here, you go to make predictions after you train the model. Back up here, choose the DGX Spark. You can choose the prediction horizon. We'll choose 3 days. The number of Monte Carlo samples, basically like predictions. Go to generate predictions. This is using the model that was set on the previous page, the model that was created there. And this is running on the DGX Spark here, while the server is still running the batch analysis. You can see it's running over here with the 5060 Ti and a RTX A4500, running some models, some reasoning models to do the analysis. Still going on over here. You can see, watch the logs. It's fetching the data. Right here, this means that the AI, here's one like AI agent on one GPU, and there's another AI agent on the other GPU, and they kind of argue back and forth about what they think the stock action is going to be. So there's that. Still over here generating predictions. Generally, it takes a little longer if you make the time horizon further out and more samples. There you go. It's finished. That's kind of bad. It's because it's using... that's not a good prediction. Something's not right there, but we'll figure it out. I just don't think it had enough time or good data to train on, but this is just an example. Got the history, saved models. Go here, market insights. Let's see. Saying right now NVIDIA's a buy. RSI, MACD. Gives you some more information. If you come, got the options lab over here. can generate yeah, so these are all the stock or the options data. There's a bunch of cool different choices of charts you can generate, data you can input, information you can gather. You know, you can learn more about options down here if you'd like. Sorry, I kind of spaced out there for a second looking at the chart. It looks so sick. You can come up here. Let's scroll over here. Go back up. You can do AI agent analysis. Let's check on the batch real quick. Batch is still running over here. Oh, this one's failed. It's okay, I can restart those. Let's see. Restart those. Let's see. Go to AI agents. This is cool because this is where the debates happen. Go to the Jets and Thor so I can show how that works. We'll test the connection. Show the models available. I think the Gemma's pretty good. I like Quen. Where's the Quen AP? There we go, that one. And then for reasoning, I like the Phi Mini. Those ones are pretty quick. They give decent responses. Reports. So this is all ready to go, and we'll run the full agent analysis. That's gonna kick on over here on the Thor. It's running the Thor over here. This guy. It's 128 gigabytes of VRAM. Basically like just a GPU. A little different, made more for running inference compared to the DGX. DGX is more for model training and a little different, tuned a little differently, I'd say. We'll just wait for that to run. It can take a couple minutes, but while that's running, I can show you where I'll post all these reports. Get a Alpha Insights, sample reports. This is my site. Go to alphainsight.live. You can see the sample reports of analysis I've done, and I'll post the analysis here. You can see that there's give the confidence scores. I'll show. Here's what the data will look like. It gives you all the information, GPU, task, model, the training type, data points, forecast days, epochs, basically all the information that was used for the analysis. You can go to overview of the data, what would invalidate that assessment by the agents. You can check out the debate. Here's where the AI agent debate is. That's what's going on over here, and over here too when these two are switching. It's basically two LLM models arguing. So you got the bull over here and the bear. You can come down, see the full report. You get two instances of bear versus bull, and then their full analysis, and then you'll get a trader decision, confidence level. Depends on the amount of data used, epochs, and this is a lot of sample data. I'll have more tuned data with higher confidence levels being posted soon. Come back up. You can check out what the AI analysts say. they'll give you more specific breakdowns of like fundamental analysis, sentiment, technical analysis, news analysis. You get some stuff. The agents are trained to not hallucinate and not use any fake generated data. So there's everything should be pretty accurate about the data that's pulled for the agent debates. You can go to see the risk assessment and risk factors. And you can print the reports if you'd like. Go back to the dashboard, sample reports. You see, you got a bunch of a lot of reports, a lot of free sample reports right now. United Health, yeah. Same deal, a lot of data. It's pretty surprising too how accurate some of the predictions can be when I run it on a lot of data and a lot of epochs, and so it's interesting. Check it out. Alpha Insight, if you're interested, and looking at the reports. If you would like to try out the machine learning software pre-market, you can also buy that. It's premarketml.com. I'll have links in the bio. Check it out.